Okay. All right. Could you state your name and your branch, please?
Second Lieutenant Tyler Bauman, Medical Service, the U.S. Army Reserves.
Okay. Why did you choose to serve?
Well, it was before 9/11. Just kind of seemed like a wise choice at the time. Obviously, there's financial benefits, but at that point, you kind of had to have a little bit more than just financial benefits. I guess just commitment to the country and come up with just some kind of service, community service type thing.
Okay.
Main reason.
Could you provide any details on what you did while you were deployed?
Sure. I have 2 deployments. My first deployment, I was in Kuwait, and I managed a container yard at a seaport. I did that for a year, and then came home and volunteered for a second tour. And that time, I was a driver on a gun truck team, and we did various security type missions and things of that nature.
Okay. Do you feel that your service was beneficial now that you're back?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first time I didn't feel it as much, which is part of the reason I volunteered for a second tour, because I was a truck driver and then I was stuck at one place. So my second one, I really got to get out and see the country of Iraq and kind of see the impact that the U.S. was having there, and got to deal with the people a little bit, and it's a completely different environment, and we take a lot of simple things for granted that is big things, running water, electricity for them. So
sure. Do you feel that the campus here at Iowa State supports military or veterans?
Oh, yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I've never really had any negative actions or views pointed towards me. Obviously, there's individuals that don't care, for the war, which is fine. But towards the troops, I mean, I think the campus is actually really there to help them and support them.
Okay. Do you have any advice to the students who are, who have yet to be deployed, or who are thinking about joining? Or
well, that's kind of 2 separate questions there. If you're thinking about joining, absolutely. I mean, anytime you can give back to a community or a country, you should take the opportunity. Military is obviously not the Army is not the, it's not for everyone, obviously, but there's other branches, but there's also other ways to serve. I mean, it doesn't have to be the military, but just find ways to give some contribution. Those who are in the service and have yet to deploy, I completely recommend getting a chance, if you get the chance to deploy. I mean, obviously there are bad things to it, but I think the benefits completely outweigh any negative aspects that you could find over there.
Okay. And last, do you have anything else you want to share, just a general message about, about your service or about your time?
I'd do it all over again.
All right. All right. Thank you so much.
Yep.